Okay, Myles, week 18, the final game of the season. First, I just want to know, what you have learned so far in your rookie year that you can take into future years as a Bengal.
I guess really just an accumulation of just all the information that I gained from the vets, all of my other teammates and my coaches, of just learning the position, and then I guess when it comes to pass rushing, how to differentiate your moves, make how to set up different moves, and then against the run, how to just read different backfield sets. How to getting more detailed when it comes to watching film. I thought I was good with watching film coming out of college, but it was some small things that I really never looked at until I got here. So those are probably the biggest things that I'll probably take into my later years in my career.
What kind of changes did you make? What did you notice, from watching film in college to going pro?
Really just biggest tendencies. I guess tendencies when it comes to the OC.
Yeah.
And when that OC likes to go for a shot or different things like that, because generally I was thinking, okay, when the offense makes a good game on first down and it's 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 1, that's when they like to throw shots, but not every team is like that. So I guess really just learning the OC, and then your one-on-one hand battles, the offensive lineman, what does he like to go back to when he gets tired, things like that, or when it's crunch time and he needs to make a block, what does he like to do? So just small things like that, and that I never really paid attention to in college, that I now kind of honed in on, talking to the older guys, see what they look at. So yeah.
You kind of sound like Pratt in a way, because he always talks about how he watches film, and he always talks about how he goes back to what their tendencies are when they're under pressure, because you just go back to what you're used to or what you're comfortable with. Yeah. I also want to know, is there anyone in the locker room that you've learned the most from? Can you pinpoint any one person?
Honestly, it had to be between Trey and Sam, honestly. I guess when it comes to just learning the playbook, Sam. When I get specifically pass rushing, it'll be Trey.
Okay.
So it's that's the mix of the two. Nice. So it's been a good mix between those two. And then, of course, honestly, everyone on the D-line has chipped in a little bit, especially, well, of course, my coach. But, yeah, everyone on the D-line has chipped in, but probably those two probably the most.
What are you looking forward to as far as facing the Browns? Obviously, you guys are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. But there could be a situation where every single team in your division finishes with a winning record. That's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah, but to say that we still think our division is probably the best division, toughest division for sure. But honestly, going into this week, we still preparing the same, still going out to win. That's our mission. That's just been every week, and our plan and expectation is to just dominate our matchup every day, every down.
Do you expect a heavy workload on Sunday?
I don't know, hard to say, but honestly, I go into every week just about the same. Just preparation when it comes to the playbook, our plan, what my matchup is, and I guess what my workload is my workload. I prepare my body as if I'm playing 60, 70 snaps, and however many snaps that I do get is what I get. So I'm just preparing myself for the most right now.
How do you prepare your body? I know some guys are slower to get into, the cold tub, or I don't know, some guys do cupping or kneeling or whatever they do. What do you do to prepare your body for an NFL game?
Really, honestly, similar to what I did in college, which one, stick to your routine. It's easy to sway away and get comfortable, and I guess stop getting in the cold tub, stop getting in the sauna, whatever you do. But I try to keep a schedule. Especially, it's easier when it's a Sunday game, so you can easily set up your things throughout the week. But of course, when it's Saturday, Monday night, Thursday night games, that's when it kind of gets sticky. But since it's a Sunday game, it's easy with massages. Always stick with the cold tub especially when it's a hard practice, a tough practice. It's week 18. Everyone has bumps and bruises, so cold tub is something that you probably should get in. So I mean, it's the biggest thing, just stick to your routine, stick to things that you've been doing since week 1. So that's probably the biggest thing that I took from college to the NFL now.
It sounds like a good routine you have. Looking at Sunday, I mean, obviously a team like the Browns who already have their playoff spot locked in, they tend to rest a lot of their starters. But if Joe Flacco does play, what have you noticed about his tendencies on offense?
Well, he's a very veteran guy. I'm about to say, I remember growing up. I guess when he was on the Ravens, but when I heard he was going to the Browns and he had a breakout game, I was just like, oh shoot, he's playing like he was in the Super Bowl when they were playing the 49ers. Because I remember watching, I don't know how long ago that was, but I was not in college. I don't know if I was in high school yet, but I just remember watching that game. And, that was when the Jacoby Jones, Ray Lewis's, Ed Reed, I don't know if they're all Hall of Famers yet, but those type of guys. So yeah, so he's a veteran. He's a veteran guy. He's seen the game. He's been in the NFL for a long time, so he knows what's going on. So with him, I guess with quarterbacks that are veteran quarterbacks like him, he's seen 1,000 looks. So I guess the biggest thing is try not to show exactly what you're doing with him. So yeah, he's, I guess, really just one of the better quarterbacks in the league right now. He's been kind of blowing up. So yeah, we gotta, lock in. That's for sure.
And last question for you. Obviously, I heard that it is your birthday, Mr. 22. How do you celebrate your birthday?
After practice, going out to a dinner. But I think we're probably gonna do a bigger celebration after the game or after the season. So yeah. Who knows? I know right now I'm going to a dinner, but we may do something else sometime later.
Good luck on Sunday.
Appreciate it.